Colobaria. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Micah Let's Play, and guess who I am? I'm the true heir of Slytherin, but I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. I tried the color change charm, and as you can see, it kind of backfired. And this should be Hogwarts Legacy, but we're playing Baldur's Gate. So we're just gonna run with it. And apparently it looks like my character traveled with me. Or actually, maybe Clementis dyed his hair in between the last episodes. But with all that said, Clementis, buddy, take 5. Okay, oh. I got a round of applause. Look at that. That made me some Skrilla. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna pick up my money because that's what you do. I still can't talk to Obi, and that makes me sad in my heart. Obi, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, did I get all the money? Did I get all the money? I did not get all the money. Astarion's Nancy, just trying to have me. Why are you like this, Astarion? This ain't even Clementis. I'm just kidding. It actually is. And as you guys can see, I dyed his hair so it can match mine. And if you're watching Hogwarts Legacy, you'll see my hair is different there too. Sweet Pea approved. Okay. Okay, guys. So if you guys remember in the last episode what we were doing, we had just, murdered all of Cresyelik because it was the thing to do. Helson is over there, he approved. And now it's time for us to get a little bit of that thing called rest. And we need to find the blood of Lathander. Now, there are 2 places I was thinking of. Now, in the last episode, I said I'm going to go back where the Eagles were because that's the only other place I can think of right now that may allow me to find the blood of Lathander because I know that giant thing was on top. But then there's also that door we were in where we fought all the guards and stuff. So I'm gonna show you that other door. So first I'm gonna try the birds. If it's not the birds, then I'm gonna go back to the door. Or maybe I should try the door first and then the birds. I'm not entirely sure. But you know what? As you can see, Musical Pajamas have not continued. I do apologize. But what I did do, Gale and Clementis were talking, and he said, yo, Clem, can I borrow your jammies tonight? My chest is getting kind of cold. And Clementis, being the good guy he is, said, bitch, no. And then Astarion pulled him to the side and said, no, do that. Do it for me. Do it for the vine. And Clementis said, okay. So... as you can see, that's all that happened. Also off camera, I dumped everything I could into my chest. Now, when I get a free minute off camera again, I'm gonna go back to the Emerald Grove. I think I can go back to it while I'm still in this part, because I think when I go into the Shadow Curse lands, I won't be able to do all that. So with that said, it's time for a good night's rest. I'm hoping I have more of those supply bags, because if I do, then all I have to do is just, push and click. If not, then that means we're gonna be doing math, and I only have 1. Okay, crap. So we're just gonna see. Oh wow, that was a lot. I only needed 80. Okay. That's close enough. Okay. So, oh my goodness, this section of the game is really good. And for everyone who's been watching and leaving comments, thank you guys all so much. Everyone's going back to get some rest. This part of the game has really been very interesting, especially when you learn about Lae'zel and how she's been... how she's like coming to terms with the fact that oh, there were things I forgot to drop off in Clementis's bag. But in the meantime, we're gonna drink this animal potion like you do. Speak with animals. There we go. Chug chug. Okay. Now he can speak with animals. I don't have to waste a spell slot. Like I said, what's been going on with Lae'zel? personally, I really feel for her. Like, I think, you know, what she's, you know, had to kind of endure, not only now being an enemy of her people, as Clementis so inelegantly told her, but now she has to, you know, she has to now, like, you know, slowly come with the terms that, you know, her queen might have been lying about stuff. Like, her queen may be actually lying to her. Well, not just her, but to everyone in her clan. And then when you think about that, then it goes to, wait, am I wearing this ring? Hold on. There's a ring right here. Ooh. Oh, I think I was going to give it to Clementis and I never did. So we're going to do it right here, right now, because why not? But like I was saying, like, this actually increases my movement. And this increases my movement. And this gives me saving throws. Attack rolls. I get a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. Honestly, that's a really good ring. And even though I like having a movement speed, my movement speed is +3 movement. But because I'm an elf, I automatically have good movement. But then again, Astarion, once I bring him back into the party, he has, you know what? Maybe I should give this to Gale, but see, Gale doesn't use weapons. See, now this Ring of Arcana Surge, even though it's a rare item, see, whenever you use magic, like, you know, and you gain an Arcana Surge, you know, if you fight with like a melee weapon, it basically kind of adds like a cantrip damage to a melee attack. So, oh, when you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain, oh, you know what? I think I will give this to Gale. I was thinking it was the other way around because the last time I read this, it was a while back. It is a lovely day, my dude. For now, yes. So that ring gives him, the 2 rings he has, see, he has the Arcane +1, and then this ring gives him the light cantrip. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, even though I'm pretty sure Gale would excel at light cantrips, but because he is a sorcerer or a wizard, I think that would be better for him. Now, with all that said, I think we're good.
Long road ahead.
We do have a long road ahead, my dude. Now, I'm gonna drop this ring off, and then we are gonna go look for the things that I said we were supposed to be looking for. Okay. Now everything looks organized, everything looks good. Clementis isn't too bogged down with weight. So yeah. And I have my party, so as they say, it's time to venture forth. So like I said, we cleared out this creche already. We had that awesome scene with Lae'zel some episodes back. So now, like I said, in here is that door. This is where the door is that I'm talking about. I don't know if this will lead us to the blood of Lathander. Like I said, the door is over up top, so we're gonna do this. So this is the door that I'm referring to right there. I don't know if that will lead me to the blood of Lathander, but it might. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna stay true to my word. I'm gonna go check out those eagles, although it seems like that's just gonna lead us into a fight. And if it does, then unfortunately, so be it. Did I ever check this? Yes, I did. So yeah. And yeah, so far, the creche has been one of the more challenging areas, but I will say challenging in a good way. You know, and I'm just really curious to see what's gonna happen after we leave the creche, because next is the Shadow Curse lands. So yeah. So this, because this is the way you go. This is the this is the Rosie monastery. And I'm trying to remember how to get to those eagles, because I think, because this goes back outside and the eagles were actually up top. And I think I need to go this way. And then also in the last episode, the young lady we found Elika, I think that was her name, or Erica or something like that. She was also here as well, and unfortunately she died from the Githyanki because they unfortunately caught her, and you know how the Githyanki do, they don't play. So now if I could just find my way back, yeah, because I think this is that lady that shouts at you. Yeah, but for some reason we just can't hear her anymore. Okay, hopefully the rest of the camp will catch a clue. Hallelujah. Okay, so now that that's done, I believe the eagles were up there somewhere. So as you can see, we got to do a no, right here. The eagles were right here, so we got to do a wee bit of the backtracking. Hopefully, you know what, maybe I can go this way. I'm trying to remember how to get to them on the other side, because I'm believing I'm gonna have to fight those damn things, and I really don't want to have to fight them, but if I must, you know, because I know there's a bunch of them. Thank you, Gale, for catching a clue, my brother. Okay, so yeah, so I think the way to go, yeah, because I've picked this area clean already. Yeah, that's to get down there. So yeah, and this is where we fought all those cats, or what do they call those things? Mishkala? Whatever the fuck those things are, with their weird as fuck name. Those cats that are allergic to magic. Okay, yes, so this is where I need to be. So last time I came up here, really? Come on, Clemmy Clem. Brown-haired Clemmy Clem. Let's figure this out. So what I want to do, you know what? Fuck it, balls to the walls. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it live, man. And what I'm gonna do really quickly is that I'm going to quick save. Okay. So that is the mother and the son. So I'm assuming, is this the lance they were talking about? Yeah, see, you have to move this thing, but I don't know where you're supposed to use it. And is this thing contains the blood of Lathander? You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to unfortunately fight them so we can investigate this. And if it ain't this, then like I said, it's in the area we were in before. But now let's quickly split up the party. And where is...
breeds madness.
Oh, she was on the other side of Gale. Okay, Lae'zel there.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking. Karlach there.
Elminster's not around, so might as
He's
well.
not. Right? Okay, that's something that'll get him messed up. And then Clementis. Yeah, Clementis, you get right there. Gale.
Ready and willing.
Thank you, buddy. Okay. So now we're going to re-quick save. Yes, so we're going to re-quick save because you know how I get down. And you know how Clementis is. He's always the first one to start something. He's always starting stuff and always the first to go down because he started something. But let's see how this goes. So what I'm going to do, what I think I'm going to do, I don't think I have enough reach to cast Bane, but I do have enough reach to do this. Yeah, because I want to make sure that I take this big one down as fast. Oh, he's gonna have to move? Oh no. Well, maybe not you, Clementis. Maybe we should use Gale. Yes, Gale. I kind of need you. Your buddy Clementis is... see, he doesn't have to move, but he's going to get a good hit. So, I think... Yeah, because I know she's going to call for help, and that means I'm going to have to fight a bunch of eagles. So, here we go. There we go. Okay, Lae'zel is up first. Lae'zel, my love, I need you. Let's see. I'm gonna need her to do some hard hitting. I know what I should have done with Karlach. I didn't put the thing on her because after this, I think is the mother, so she's gonna cry out for help. Oh, and that hit her. Oh well. Let's see. We need to do another really good smackaroo on this baby. And I feel so bad because this is a kid, but yeah. That's okay. Oh, it sounds so cute though. I feel so bad. Lae'zel. We should be ashamed of ourselves for hurting this baby. But honestly, Lae'zel probably wouldn't give a damn, so. I need this kid to go down. I need this kid to go down and fast. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can do. Let's see. Okay, baby is down. Baby is down. And now for the mother. Oh, if I had silence, if I could cast silence right now, oh my God, I would. But in the meantime, Lae'zel, do that. Okay, she saved.
Screech to shred the strongest eardrum. It's called
right?
for help.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew she was gonna call for help. But in the meantime, I need to get her down as fast as possible. I'm so sorry, Mama, but there we go.
Put him up.
Look, Karlach said put him up. When she say stuff like that, you just gotta believe she mean business. So right there, girl. And then see, Gale is by himself though. But at least he's up next, so I can move him closer to the lady. Can I do this? Will that hit her? No, it's I can't reach the disc. She doesn't have enough movement. She doesn't have enough movement, but maybe, and I say just maybe, we can do this. Critical miss, Karlach. Why are you like this? Okay, let's see. Let's try for, what is this one? Darkness arrow. And, okay, let's see what this arrow will do. Ooh, nice. Did a
the weave.
Gone with the weave, my dude, right there.
Outsmart.
Oh, Gale can't do anything. Okay, so we're gonna keep Gale close to everybody. Okay, Lae'zel. Let's see. Lae'zel. Let's jump you over here. Hiya. It's okay if you're an acid queen, but we need you. I need you to put a hurting on Big Mama. Nice. Okay. And then, girl, I gotta break your soul. I'm so sorry. Nice. Cool beans. Okay. Again, I'm so sorry, little bird. You know, I did not want to hurt them, but y'all kind of left me no choice. Okay, so hopefully her reinforcements do not show up.
Indolence breeds madness.
It really does, Lae'zel. Like, she's spitting that truth right now. Yes, let's get that feather from her. Okay. Okay, everybody get out of the acid, please. Don't be like Lae'zel. Okay, so now, hold on. Maybe I can do something magical. Clementis?
Blood?
Maybe.
Never mind.
He can say that all he wants, but, you know, if it's blood, honey, it's blood. You just gotta learn to accept it. Okay, let's see. Can I burn this 100%? Well, you know, I tried, and Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the vines that'll like catch our legs, so to speak. Because yeah, if the other eagles show up, you know, it'll be a problem. And I want to make sure, you know, we have no problems with trying to you know, fight anybody that comes. Okay. And then it said move, so I'm gonna see if Karlach, I'm sorry everybody, I don't know why it's always on the far end with the when I push the button. Okay, so now with that said, we're gonna go ahead and do this last one right here. Okay, cool. So it looks like I got all of the ensnaring vines.
Looks to be a powerful weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it was used on the Githyanki nearby.
Oh. Okay. So now it says use. See, nothing's happening when I push use. Now, let's see. Let me use Karlach real quick. Yeah, because earlier it said to move this, but I don't know how we would move this. So maybe I was wrong in this, because the only thing it's showing are the crystals. So then the question becomes, is it that other door that I mentioned before? Because if it is, then that means I just wasted my time coming over here, which, I mean, it happens. It happens. So with that said, with the power of editing and prestidigitation, I'll be back at the door. So sit tight, pretty boys and girls, as they say. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I went back into the Githyanki creche, or the monastery, and what I'm gonna do, like I said, this door over here, you know, this is the area that I was saying that we never went into before. I was trying to double check and make sure I got everything. Did I get everything? I want to say I did, but you know, one can never be too sure. So there's this door right here. So this is the cliffside. So I don't know what's in here technically. So we're gonna quick save again just to be on the safe side and enter whatever this is. Oh, okay. Oh, I see vines. Okay, so no, I can't use these vines. Not enough space. Okay. What about over here? Clearly, those are tangled knots. These, it looks like I can't use those. Oh, but this is so pretty though. Hold on, before I accidentally make Clementis jump to his death, let's do a quick perusal and look. Okay, so this looks like we can climb this. Okay, so that's where clearly I need to go. All right. Oh, this is so nice. I love the fact that we can do this with the camera. I think that's like one of like the really cool features, even though you can't see everything on the map, but you can see some things on the map. I think that's just so cool. Okay, come on, kids. There we go. I'm like, Gale, come on, brother. Okay. Okay. Open. Okay, it looks like we're going somewhere. We're getting some stuff. Okay. Nice. What about this over here? Doesn't look like I can pick that up. Doesn't seem like I can get those things. But is that a way to go? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm curious, is this meant to be... Not yet, Karlach. Not yet, but soon, darling. It seems like... Do we go this way? Should we go this way? You know, is this a way to like avoid the Githyanki to keep yourself safe? You know what I mean? Okay, Clementis figured it out. Okay. Okay. This is the other side where that statue talks. Oh. Loot? Okay. That looks like that was one of the monks. Okay, what's this? Can't use that. Yeah, because this is where the lady screams, "Stand your ground," all that stuff. So I'm curious, can we, yes, that's why I was wondering, can we come up here? Okay, so it looks like we're doing a lot of exploring. Dirt mound.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Wait, don't we have a shovel? I thought I had a shovel. Yeah, right here. This is the shovel. A little confused. Yeah, this is a shovel. Okay.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Okay. Is there a place for the shovel that I can use it? Let's see. That's new. Well, maybe, maybe I need to do, like, equip it somehow. Hold on. Let's see. No, it doesn't show me I can equip it that way. Well, let me highlight it, maybe? Place in the world, drop, throw, add to Ware's camp, Gale. It's telling me I can't dig. Then perhaps Lae'zel. Let's see. Yeah, it's telling me we can't dig. Why can't we dig? Use?
Askell Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
Okay. Maybe that's what it was?
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
But guys, we have a shovel. It's in Clementis' inventory.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
I'll try again.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
And again, guys, is it me? You know, is it me? Place in world, drop item, and see where it says start digging, Clementis? I can't. I wonder why. Yeah. I don't think it'll let any of us do it, but let's see. I'm just curious. Yeah. That is the weirdest thing ever. I wonder why.
And, well, in it.
Do I need to come back here for some reason? You know, like, is it like something special that I have to find first and then come back? Because if that's the case, then that's what we'll do. Hopefully I can remember this little area. Okay. Interesting. So over there is a Dawn Master's burial area. I mean, it might be something valuable. It might be the blood of Lathander. Who knows? Alley-oop. Okay. So, okay, cool. You know, you got to check on your children every now and again, because sometimes, you know, you start walking off and you look back and your little ducklings ain't nowhere near behind you. Okay. Okay. Well, that's supposed to come this way first? You know? Okay. Okay. There, all right. Nothing over there. I don't think I can go up higher. I think this is where the eagles were, right? Or no, this is the opening of the monastery. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, guys, if that was something of grand importance I was supposed to find or use, can you guys tell me in the comment section? Because I've explored every inch of this place and nothing. So I don't know, was that the blood of Lathander I couldn't, you know, dig up for some strange and unknown reason? You know, did it glitch out right there? Not entirely sure. So interesting. I'm so curious. I want to go back to that area where I couldn't dig anything up. Oh man, I really want to go back there now, because now I feel like there could be something in there. You know, maybe there's a special shovel I was supposed to use.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
I guess so. Oh, let's see what Lae'zel says.
You must have questions.
I do, my love, but apparently you have nothing to tell me. And Clementis looks good with dark hair, right? Like, he looks sexy. He looking right. That's what I'm talking about.
Walking
Gale.
freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Well, that must be awesome, my dude. Okay. Oh, look at Lae'zel. She looks so beautiful in this light. Like, even though I get it, not all Githyanki people think Githyanki are beautiful, but the way she looks right here, even though her face is covered in blood, she looks so pretty. Okay. So, yeah, I guess... But I wanted the blood of Lathander, everybody. Use? Use what? Clementis is totally running on his own, and I have no idea where this boy is going. Oh, Clemmy Clem. He straight up left the ladies. That, Clementis, that was not cool. Well, also it should show that the girls need to get on the good foot, as they say. Hold on, I'm coming back, ladies. Gale, you stay over there. I can't even move. Like, once you're on this elevator, you're on this elevator. Where'd the girls go? Are they still there? No? Oh, there they are. Come on, Lae'zel. Lae'zel, come on. Karlach, come on, you too, big lady. That's a girl. That a girl. Now let's go back for Gale, who's probably worrying himself to death that we left him on a cliff. Oh my goodness. So guys, tell me in the comment section if I did something wrong with the blood of Lathander, because I couldn't find it. Like, if that was the area and I did something wrong, then please tell me. Interesting. Interesting. I really did. I agree with Karlach. This was definitely a wild ride. Okay. Because I think this is where that other lady was that we murdered. Yes. Okay. And then I know up that hill, there are like some traps there we actually avoided. And then, you know, we murdered all these ghouls and such. So, okay. So what I'm going to do really quickly, guys, is that if it allows me to go back, I'm going to go to the Grove. I'm going to go to the Grove. I'm going to sell everything I can. You're entering a different region. Okay. Venture forth. I mean, it's not a bad thing, is it? Oh, we're back at camp. And it's nighttime. Okay. Well, that was fun. Now that we've done that, I want to go back to my original group. So, Gale, my dude.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Well, I enjoy our conversations too. But say it with me, kids. I need you to remain here in camp for a while, rather than go on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
So be it indeed. Perhaps we'll travel again together later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Oh, you poor, poor thing, you. Now we talk to beloved Astarion. Astarion, darling.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
The better. All right. Well, two things, love. You can feed on me tonight if you like.
Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
But before you get too excited, I need you to join my party. You're going to travel with us.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
As you wish it, so be it. Ah, we need to level him up. All right. So, hey, Barkus. And then also, we got a cutscene with Karlach a while back, and Karlach was saying her chest was hurting. So, yeah, so I'm also nervous for my girl Karlach. All right, Lae'zel.
You must have questions.
I do, darling, but you still have nothing to, tell me, so wait for me in camp, please.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Yeah, stay in camp. I'll fetch you when the time is right, love.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
I like this new conversation, like dialogue we have with her. That is like so cool. And because remember, she'd be like, speak, and I'd be like, and thou shall be spoken to. Oh my goodness. Obi, can I talk to you? Obi, I can't talk to my baby. Let's talk to the dog then.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am keeping most excellent, my dude. Yeah. I'm gonna give you some pets because you're so cute. In the adorable sort of way. I think Clementis feels accomplished. Alright, what about you? You got anything to say, big man? I do wish to speak, but mate, you have nothing to tell me, so therefore, good night. And now, for one of the sexiest mofos in this game, Will, talk to me, mate.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but
Yes.
the service left something to be desired.
I absolutely agree with you there, mate, but I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Our party has never been sexier. Okay, so now that we're all here... Oh, you know what? Let's see what Shadowheart has to say. And since I know Barkus has nothing to tell me, it's all good. Okay. Shadow.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I am feeling very optimistic, darling. Very optimistic. I just want to hear what you have to say, but I also want to wish you a very good night, love. There you are. Alrighty. So it looks like we're gonna have to sleep because we're going back into a different region, and I want to sell everything, and then we're gonna go back into the Shadow Curse lands because apparently I can't do anything with the Blood of Lathander, which I think that's where it was supposed to be. But let's do it. I love this music. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have a dream? Oh. The fuck? Do we have to fight these bitches?
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
What?
Don't trust him.
Okay.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Well, this is a term, so fine. We'll hear what you have to say before I gut you. No, we're not gonna do that. Nod to Lae'zel. She should take the lead, honestly, because again, these are her people. This is her culture, and we want to respect the culture. And we want to keep the culture of Lae'zel's people, so I'm gonna nod to Lae'zel and say she should take the lead. All right, Lau.
My ear is yours.
There you go.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise. And I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Okay, are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who it is? See, honestly, this is what Clementis is thinking, because remember, the person inside the prism looks like Stormy to him. So he's like, I know you're not Stormy, but you look and sound like Stormy, you know, and it makes it hard for me to trust anything you say. It's almost because I know somehow you're lying to me about something. But also at the same time, he wants to protect the person because they look like Stormy. So Clementis is he's in a serious crossroads. So he really doesn't know what to do. So now he's more or less like, I'm willing to take in all information I can get. So what are you asking us, Vosh? So that's one thing we need to know. You might either be a fool or a hero to work against work against your own queen. See, that's actually true because, again, remember, everything we read so far, they're saying Vlaakith is like, she's like the queen of them all, but it seems like there was some kind of discord happened, and not the website, I mean, like, problems happened, and somehow Vlaakith is trying to hide something, because remember, the guy that looks like Stormy, our guardian, well, Clementis's guardian, said, hey, you know, if her people learned of her impotence, it would destroy her rule. So, you know, and she's also like well, she is a goddess. So it's like, you know, Clementis is like, okay, we stood before a goddess. She didn't kill us, but she sent her entire creche to kill us. You know, so he's like, you're either barking mad or you're a hero. I'm not giving you the astral prison if that's what you're wanting. See, that's the thing, because he also needs it. And honestly, because Clementis is like, I don't want to give it to you, but do you know who's inside it? So in this instance, he's way more curious than he feels aggressive or antagonistic. He wants to protect it because in his mind is like, I know this isn't the man I once cared for, but if there's a way to keep him safe, do we know who this is? So again, as you can tell, his inner thoughts are chaotic right now, and the person inside the prism, I'm pretty sure, can sense all of this. But anywho, what he said, well, are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power.
Okay.
That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called Sharess's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension.
This is true.
The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Oh, madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
All right. Wait. He just dropped some truth bombs. I'm starting to believe he's true because Lae'zel, you know, okay, before this, okay, he speaks truth of the Zaphis. You need to trust him. And honestly, that's true because remember, because Clementis was psychically connected to her and he felt every ounce of pain she was feeling. And remember, it wasn't a cure. It stole memories. It stole memories and it kills the person in the chair. So he's telling the truth on that much. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. Honestly, if we let Lae'zel do this, she's gonna kill this dude and we're gonna have to end up fighting him. Okay. Vlaakith led you astray. I believe him. And he said, and you should, and so should you. Kill him. This is your chance to turn. Honestly, I don't want to twist the blade, but what I do want to say is I want her to think about the Zaphis. So he speaks the truth of the Zaphis. We need to trust him. I know you don't want to, darling. That a girl.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
There you go,
I will meet
Queen.
you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
That part. Hopefully he can be trusted. Because he could have killed us at any moment.
I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away.
Oh, okay.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Honestly, even though he was a bit of an ass when we first met him, I for some reason, I kind of believe him. I kind of believe him. Oh, can we? Ooh, to the Lich Queen's wrath. Okay, wait, we need to talk to everybody real quick. Oh, so this psionic detector warns us of Githyanki warriors. So we're gonna start like fighting them randomly? Alex says, OMG. Astarion.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate. Good for her.
I love it. I love it. I like Astarion becoming more... Wait, Gale? Where are you, mate? I see her. Okay. Is Shadowheart sleeping? Oh. She's not... Okay, before we talk to Lae'zel, let's talk to everyone in our party. Real quick. Oh, okay, I get it. So you can only talk to the people in your party, which makes sense, because they were there. And I think Astarion also approved, but I could probably be wrong, but we'll see. Will?
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people. And Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
There you go. This is true. I wonder where everyone else is. I'm going to take it that everyone else is kind of like in their bunk sleeping, you know, and we were the only ones awake. Karlach, darling. What's up, mama?
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Right? Right? Oh my god, Karlach, I could kiss you if it didn't melt his face off. Like, Jesus. This woman spoke truth. Right? Just a little bit. Like, just so we can be in the know, man. Okay, Lae'zel, talk to me, darling. What's the matter?
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale,
there you go.
I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Yes! Now we can talk to Lae'zel. Alright. What does Ascension entail exactly? Voss called Vlakith a tyrant. Does that mean you agree? Does this mean you agree? Who is the one in the prism? Do you think? That's a very good question. And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlakith is real, obviously it's about time you figured it out. You know what? So it looks like we can only choose one of these. I was hoping we could choose them all. So, I'm not trying to twist the blade. Remember, this woman, like she said, like, what'd she just say? Like, I read these things about her laws. You forsake one, you forsaked her entirely. You know, and then basically you're food for her dragons. You know what I'm saying? So she's been raised in this way. So now it's not time to twist the blade. Now it's time to slowly have this open dialogue where we can slowly unhinge her from Vlakith's, you know, so to speak, of tyranny. You know, I really see this is why I like Lae'zel so much. One, she's an incredible character, but two, her story it's juicy, and I'm so glad we went this way. Okay, so it's clear she doesn't know who's in the prism, because that's kind of a dumbass question. So what we do want to ask is, what does Ascension entail exactly? What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended, or so I believed.
Okay, so we can ask other questions. So I do want to ask this because, you know, you always want to leave one sliver of doubt in anything, even though what he said is true, because we know the Zaphis is a lie. So that must mean everything else he was talking about had some truth to it, because at the end of the day, he said we will be our people's light. But the real deal is that we still don't know Vosh, and neither does Lae'zel. She just knows he's one of her kin. So, and if Vosh is wrong, and if his claims are wrong and Vlakith is real,
then when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Over Clementis' dead little bardish body, okay? Which is a very hot bod, let's just be honest. Alright, so we'll say, Vosh called Vlakith a tyrant. Does that mean you agree?
I never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will.
Cool.
A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power,
yep,
then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
See, oh my god. So now we're gonna say, let's move on.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharess's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Ah, love Lae'zel. When I do another playthrough, like I said, I don't know if it's going to be her or Karlach or Will that I choose to romance next. But all of these characters, like, I'm telling you, man, like, they're so fucking well written. They're so, like, three-dimensional, and it just makes them even more fun to be around. Like, oh my god. And now I have my true party. I feel good. I feel right. I feel centered. Ah, exactly. All right. Lovely, lovely. Oh, now let's see what Gale and I wonder if Halsin has anything to say. But Gale?
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Oh, absolutely. You stay there, Pinky. You? Nothing from you, darling. I'm so sad. What about you, Halsin?
You wish to speak?
I do, love, but you have nothing to tell me, Big Daddy. So, therefore, have a good one. And I know he has nothing to say, but I love Withers because Withers is awesome. Okay, so now, I know Barkus has nothing to say, or Volo. I can, because if Halsin has nothing to say, then I'm pretty sure they don't either. Karlach, darling. I mean, Shadowheart.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Right? Wonders never cease. All right. Now, with all that said, time to get out of here. Okay. Oh, and before we go, here it is. Speak with animals. Gulp, gulp. Okay.
Well, well, well.
Well, 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 indeed, love.
Trust no one.
That's... Look, Astarion be speaking that truth. Okay, so for Astarion, don't I have Longstrider? I thought I gave him Longstrider. Because I know I gave him the Githyanki jump. That's that. Luck. That's the jump. Invisibility. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? I need to give him Longstrider. Because I think that's something I wanted to give him. So, let's see. Gale. I mean, you. Will. Okay. Will does not have Longstrider. And I can't give him a shield right now. I'm gonna do the shield in battle, so that way I don't use up a spell slot. Because as you can see, his shield is like a level 3. Okay, and I've kind of missed having, you know, him around, you know. Okay, but what I will give him is this. There we go. Protection from good and evil. Okay.
Someone there?
Yeah, yeah. So now let's level these two up, you know, because it's high time we did. Oh.
How delicious.
I know, how delicious, right? Okay. We press
What now?
R1. Well, what now, my dude, is that you level up. You're coming up in the world of Astarion. Isn't that a win? I would consider it a win. Okay, Rogue level 7. Ooh, evasion. Yes. Love it. Okay. And if you guys can hear noise in the background, I'm so sorry. Ooh, he gets a new spell. Love it. Okay, so the new spell. Okay. So what I want to give him... Ooh, he can get Fly and Dimension Door. What I want to give him, because he does actually fight, and he can remove Curse. And also, because I gave Shadowheart Fear, I think he had Hellish Rebuke. Don't I have it? I thought I had it. And this is Command. But because he's a warlock, ooh, Blight, necrotic damage. Let's give him Blight. Let's do it. Okay. So now, oh, cool. Book of Ancient Secrets. Okay. Mirror of Mind. Sign of Ill Omen. Here's that. Armor of Shadows. And I think, because if I do this, is a gain a ray of sickness, a chromatic orb, and a silence spell. You can cast these spells once per long rest. I want to give him this though, because I think he needs this more. Because this, you can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without extending a spell slot. Now, this is Armor of Shadows. And I think this is what I wanted to give him a while back. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and give him that. And then, yeah, see, because I gave him Misty Step. Yeah. Crown of Madness. A lot of these spells are really good, and I don't want to, yeah, I don't, well, let me see what he would gain. Oh, he would gain one of these. Honestly, right now, the spells he have are really good, and I feel good about the spells he has. The only other one I would want to get back is Hellish Rebuke. And Flight, I want to give that to Clementis. So for right now, Will, you're good, buddy. Okay. Okay.
Can't give up now.
No, we can't give up now. Okay, let's get up out of this biatch. And let's go to, like I said, I want to go back to the Emerald Grove because I want to sell a bunch of stuff. And then we're going to come back here. And then we're going to go into the Shadow Curse land. And I think I might need to switch out somebody for Shadowheart, because I think she's important to the Shadow Curse lands. So,